Clap along because I feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy. Because I'm happy.
Clap along and if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy, that's all I know.
Yeah, sure, everybody's happy at the NFL rookies photo shoot in Los Angeles. Trey Mason showing off his new jersey, new number 27, and A.J. McCarron wearing jersey number 5 for the Bengals. It was a happy day on the diamond for the Crimson Tide. We'll talk about the softball team in a moment. But first, the Tide baseball team has fought its way to a regional title showdown with Kennesaw State and Tallahassee. Here's how the Tide got in that position this afternoon. They eliminated Georgia Southern. Ben Moore went 3 for 3. With 3 RBI, including a couple of doubles. True freshman Jeffrey Bramlett, the former Hoover Buck, pitched a 2-hit shutout, striking out 6. His first career complete game, 5th win of the year. The Tide 6, Georgia Southern nothing. Then the Tide had to play Kennesaw State, who beat Alabama Friday to send them into the losers bracket. The Tide needed to beat the Owls twice to win the regional title. Casey Houston doubled home 2 runs in the 4th to give the Tide a 3-0 lead. And another pitcher stepped up, Taylor Gilbo. His first start of the year, his first career complete game. 6 walks, 5 Ks. Alabama wins 4-1. The long road out of the losers bracket is almost over. So here we go. One game, Alabama, Kennesaw State, winner take all in Tallahassee. First pitch is Monday morning at 11:05. It'll be televised by ESPNU. At the Oxford Regional, JSU had to beat Georgia Tech to keep their season alive. For the second day in a row, the Gamecocks jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the 4th. Ryan Sebra singled to left. Griff Gordon scores to put the Gamecocks in front. But just like Saturday, the opponent answered with a run in the 5th and 3 more in the 9th. The Jackets' Matt Gonzalez double breaks a 1-all tie. JSU loaded the bases in the 9th, but only got 1 run out of the deal. Georgia Tech beats the Gamecocks 4-2. JSU's season is over. Alabama's in the Women's College World Series final for the second time in 3 years, and they'll be part of the first ever All-SEC final, taking on the Florida Gators. The Tide got there by beating Oregon this afternoon. In the 5th, Haley McClenny broke a scoreless tie with a laser to right, and check out the emotion by McClenny. The Tide had a 1-0 lead. Later in the 5th, Molly Fickner singles, and when the ball is misplayed in center, Kayla Hunt will score all the way from first. It's 2-0 Alabama. And how about Jacqueline Trena? She pitched her 3rd complete game, struck out 8, including this one to end it. The Tide wins 2-0. They're back in the Women's College World Series final.
Alabama's the only school in Division I softball that's been to all 10 super regionals. I mean, that's difficult in itself. But to get back here now and get to a championship series with a team that's been here 3 times, I believe, Florida, it's a great feeling for all of us.
The Gators beat Baylor to get to the final. Game 1 of the best-of-3 series is tomorrow night at 7. FYI, the Tide took 2 of 3 from the Gators in March in Gainesville. The Barons got another win over the Tennessee Smokies, 4-3 the final today. Chris Curley singled home the go-ahead run in the 8th. That's 2 wins in a row over the Smokies. After losing 4 in a row to the Red Sox, the Braves bounced back nicely in Miami, sweeping the Marlins. Today, Evan Gattis was the hero. A 2-run homer in the 9th broke a 2-all tie. The Braves win 4-2. They're coming home to start interleague play Tuesday against Seattle. Roger Federer is done at the French Open, losing to Ernest Gulbis in the 4th round. It's his quickest exit at Roland Garros since he lost to Gustavo Kirten in round 3 back in 2004. It also snaps Roger's streak of 9 consecutive French Open quarterfinal appearances. Just call Jimmy Johnson Mr. Dover. He has 9 wins at that track, more than any other driver. At the FedEx 400, Kyle Busch reached a milestone. 15th driver to lead 10,000 career laps. He led the first 81 today. He was trying to sweep all 3 races at Dover, but on lap 124, that dream ended when he crunched into the wall. Lap 135, A.J. Allmendinger turns into Greg Biffle and Ricky Stenhouse. That took 2 Roush Fenway drivers out of contention. And how about this? On lap 159, Jamie McMurray hits a piece of concrete that came from a pothole on the Monster Mile. It took 22 minutes for track workers to fix that hole. Meanwhile, McMurray's team trying to fix the damage to the race car. No worries for Jimmy Johnson, who got his first win of the year Sunday in Charlotte, got his second win today at Dover. Yep, Jimmy Johnson's in the chase. Don't worry about him. Final round of the Memorial. Bubba Watson had a late round meltdown. Yanks this tee shot in someone's backyard. OB, costly. The good news, this dog has a new chew toy. Bubba finished a shot back. Japan's Hideki Matsuyama. Here's his approach on 18 to within 5 feet. He birdied that to force a playoff with Kevin Na. And on 18, Matsuyama with a 10-foot par putt to win it. He sank it and gets his first win in America. Everybody was giving that to Bubba Watson, but Hideki came back and won it.